My name's Paul, I'm 44 and I'm from Leicester. I started smoking when I was 18. I was in a play in college where the actor had to smoke on stage. Beforehand, I never smoked at all, not even once. My parents smoked, I thought it was disgusting. I learned how to smoke for the part in the play and I never did quit. So I was smoking for 26 years in total. Smoking affected me financially. In regards to my health, I did realise that I wasn't breathing as clearly as I should have been. If I'd exercise, then I really felt the effects that smoking had put on my body. I'd tried to quit twice. The first time I didn't have patches or the quick mist or anything like that, and of course it didn't work. The second time I tried to quit, all I used was the patches. That lasted maybe a week and I started smoking again. The third time we had a little bit more going on because my partner's health was in jeopardy and it seemed to be like fate. We were just walking through from one of his health appointments in town and we ran into a quit smoking booth in the middle of Leicester City, and he was like, gave me all the information about the quit smoking support that they had, and we decided to go ahead and do it, and we've not smoked since. The first time that I used e-cigarettes, it was a referral from the quit smoking service that was here in Leicester. The programme entailed that if you were able to give low carbon monoxide readings, then they would give you a coupon to go into the local e-cigarette store and get yourself an e-cigarette. And yeah, it worked. It worked for us. It felt like I was smoking. I was getting the kind of nicotine that I was so used to all along. But of course now I don't have the negative health aspects of it. It's just, it seems to work. There are so many different types of e-juices and strengths of e-juices. Anybody that's quitting smoking can get an e-cigarette, find a juice that makes them happy and stick with it. You know, depending on how much you smoked, the strength of the e-juice can work accordingly. So go to a shop, try them. There's so many different flavours out there. You'll find one that you like and you'll be happy with. And as I've continued to use the e-cigarette, I find that I don't need the strength of nicotine that I started with. It gradually gets lower and lower. So now I'm on a third less nicotine than I was when I was smoking. So I'm happy with that. Our support worker was amazing. We'd be able to go in, do a carbon monoxide reading, and each time that we went in, the carbon monoxide reading got lower and lower. So we could actually see that the quit smoking support that we were getting was working. The cravings, they were intense at first, but eventually when I had that e-cigarette, the cravings went down and down, and eventually I just was happy with the e-cigarette. I didn't need any other support like patches or gum or anything of that nature. And it was working. So I just stayed with the e-cigarette. I was happy with that. I was getting the nicotine that I wanted, and I was still able to be healthy at the same time. I had my last cigarette 2 years ago now. As soon as I went into the quit smoking support and got in touch with the e-cigarette, I've never needed a cigarette since. And having the support from the quit smoking service here in Leicester and being referred to the e-cigarette shop, I mean, it was the best thing that happened, and it was something that I chose to do, and it worked because it's been 2 years since I've smoked a cigarette, and I'm happy. I'm a non-smoker now, and I'll never turn back.